Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. Look at this now, right? I just wanted to show you guys the world in Ireland about this. I went to the shops today actually, okay? And I just stumbled on, I heard over here in a conversation there, I was looking at peanuts and the woman says, "Oh, hey, how's your kid doing there in college and all? Oh yeah, yeah, he got a minimum wage job there and all. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good." And then the fella says, "But how high of a wage, if you don't mind me asking?" About about maybe €12 or 11 or something like that. I was like, "Well, that's over minimum wage though, isn't it?" And the woman just froze for a couple of seconds. It's like, yeah, but still though, like working in the shop and all, you know yourself. And then once I heard that, it's like, about feckin' time. They actually got that sorted there. Like they can't be doing that. Like you see loads and loads of parents, as in like your own parents out there saying, "Oh hey," like parents talk to other parents and say how are their kids getting on and this, that, the other there, and then they say, "So are they on minimum wage? Is it there now?" It's like, no, 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 no. What's minimum wage? They're actually on actually minimum wage is actually €10.20. That's the Irish minimum wage. Oh shit, in Dublin? Yep. Wow. So if your kid is on 11 something an hour, 12 something an hour, 13 something an hour, €15 something an hour, yeah, that's way over minimum wage. So any clown that's your age group that is working, as they say, in the hospitality section, yeah, and you hear them then saying, "Oh, I'm in hospitality," yeah, that could be anything, alright? But it means like shops, hotels, you name it, yeah, okay. And it also means that, minimum wage. Everyone out there thinks minimum wage is, they just love saying that word. It's like you don't even know what minimum wage is until you actually get that paycheck. You know what I mean? And then minimum wage is actually 10.20 an hour is minimum wage. So if you're on 11 or 12 or 13 or 15 or 14, yeah, or even higher, like €20 an hour or something like that, you should be chuffed, guys and girls. If you're over €10 an hour, you should be, "Hey, I'm actually out of the minimum wage section." Yes, you are. You're totally out of the minimum wage section altogether. You should be jumping joy about that, And then even if your parents are saying something there like that, you can actually just go to your parents and say, "Sure, sure, look, that's not much money anyway, is it? 80,000 there, is it? That's not much. Or 40,000 a year is not that much, is it really?" You might as well just say that to them there if the parents that you have are like taking the piss out of you, it's like, "I'm in a wage job, you know yourself." You know what I mean? It's just like, you don't even know what minimum wage is. Minimum wage is 10.20 an hour there. So if your kid or child, you know what I mean, your daughter or your whatever, or your cousin, whatever it is, yeah, that's on 11 or 12 something an hour, that's over minimum wage altogether. Like some parents are kind of cheeky though as well. It's like, "Oh, wait a second, my kids are not there. Let's slap the shit out of them and say, 'Oh yeah, how's your kid getting on? Oh yeah, they're on this amount of money.'" But do they actually say that? No, God, no. They only say minimum wage. Oh, right, I get you. And then if they're done qualifications, as in college or apprenticeship, then they'd be like, "Oh, I hear you. They're finished. Oh yeah. He's working for a company now. Oh Jesus, fair play, fair play." As it's like, oh, now you're happy with your son or daughter because they went to fucking college. Yeah, basically, yeah. Oh my god. Do they have any respect for their kids? Seriously, like talking like that there is just wrong. Wrong altogether. You should be proud that they actually are getting their own money in their back pocket. Yeah, making a wage for themselves and all, saving it and everything there like that. Like I guarantee you, yeah, those mothers and fathers there, I love to see exactly what's in their bank account, their current bank account. Not like what they're making, how much is actually in their current account now, as in their savings. See how much they're saving? Nothing. I guarantee you. They're only living their life on annual income, which is whatever it is, net pay. Obviously over minimum wage. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. So if any clowns there that you see or you overhear a conversation that a family that you don't know or whatever there, you should actually just kind of say something like, but like your child is actually probably making like 11 something an hour there like that, because in Dublin, in Ireland, it's actually 10-20, just to let you know. And then just walk off proud with yourself. You should do. Put them in their spot. There, you know? And stop being cheeky, because they actually don't know what minimum wage is. They just love saying that. So when they say, oh, minimum wage, oh yeah, we know what that means. It means minimum wage. Yeah, but the thing is though, what price is minimum wage? Is the thing. 10-20 an hour. Much is your son or daughter on, actually, if you don't mind me asking? 11 something an hour. It's over. That's over minimum wage. You know what I mean? True. They could be on 11 or something, maybe 12. Oh shit. That's over minimum wage. Exactly. So, like, that's how it runs. So that's what the minimum wage price is here in Dublin, Ireland, is 10-20 an hour. So if you're making like 14 euros an hour and you're saying, oh, that's low, that's not low. That's €4 extra over minimum wage. Wow, that's loads. €4 extra an hour. That's good. Way good. If you're making €20 an hour, you should be chuffed that you're making that. There, obviously, yeah, you're trying to reach the housing crisis, as in, oh, I should have enough. Do I have enough now to cover a mortgage there or something? And then you're saying you're beating up yourself about this. I know loads of people are beating up themselves, like, no, I just don't make enough there. So they call that to themselves, oh, minimum wage I'm still on minimum wage, even though you're making like 2,000 something a month or something like that, you know what I mean? As it's kind of like, yeah, but the thing is though, if you have a girlfriend or a wife there, much is she bringing in altogether as well? Oh yeah, that's right, actually. She has to help out too. Exactly. Ah. There, you know, she could be making a little bit more or whatever there, and there's just like, now we have a house there like that. We can both of us can cover everything, and then you be the king, you be the queen of getting your first mortgage, basically, you know. True. And able to cover everything. And there is loads of people out there that are like that, as in like, oh, I make 14 euros an hour, but it's not enough though to live in Dublin, because it costs almost 2,000 a month to rent out a full-on house, and I can't afford it. That's why I'm staying home with mother all day long, every year. There, and I love to get high up, but I can't. It's actually kind of hard, actually. I hate the working life, and that's what some people put in their head all the time, putting themselves down, basically, you know? Really keen? Oh, yeah. All the time. Well, that's mad. Even though they are actually way over minimum wage. They could be on €20 an hour. It's like, I need a bit more than that now, a bit more than that now, a bit more than that now, a bit more than that now. It's like, how high do you want to go? You know what I mean? It's just like, Jesus Christ. You're forgetting one thing. What? What about your girlfriend? What's she bringing to the table? What's your wife bringing to the table? Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. There you go, you clown. You're such a clown. You are. Think about it. Oh shit, she makes this amount of money there, and I make this there at that. We actually are wealthy actually. Well, there you go. Oh, my problems are solved. Whew. I can sleep tonight. You know what I mean? It's like, there you go. You're worrying about how much you're making there. You're calling yourself, you're still making minimum wage there. You're on €15 an hour. You're on €20 an hour. I was just like, would you stop with that there? Have you actually calculated what's that annually? No, not really, no. Well, you should. Okay, I will. Equals, wow, is what you'd be saying. Wow is the word. Your eyeballs will be saying it first before your mouth will say it. Wow is the word. Literally, doesn't matter if you're on 14 there, you'll be saying 14 multiplied by 40 hours is, whoa, big fucking money actually. Never mind before tax. Wow. That's mad. That's loads of cash actually. There. And you were calling yourself minimum wage, you gobshite. True. There. So the people that, if you know what you should do, you should slag off your parents to your friends and family and say, you know what I mean? Like say, oh yeah, my dad is on this amount of money there, like that, there. You know, because like look at your parents. They say behind your back basically and say, oh, my kid is on minimum wage there. They think minimum wage is the loser end, basically. They do. And even moms do the exact same thing as well. There. And even the ones that are like wealthy families or like too comfortable, basically driving Mercedes Benz, right? She says it to her friend that parked next to her there, says, oh, how's your son getting on, or how's your daughter getting on, whatever. Oh yeah, they're both on minimum wage, yeah, they're only starting up their new job now, yeah, minimum wage, yeah. I was just like, Jesus Christ, why are you hammering them saying, minimum wage, why don't you just say where they fucking work, and say, oh, they work in a shop there now. Oh, nice, very good. Like that, making their own way in the world. You know what I mean? And just leave it at that. But no, God, no. They have to bite the hand that feeds you, basically. They bite the hand that feeds you, is the saying. You know? And the saying is that they always have to chew on the bite. Chew on their hand that feeds you. I was just like, why did you do that there behind your daughter's back or your son's back, saying fucking minimum wage there? They would go ballistic if their son and daughter heard that off someone. Literally keen, would they? Oh God, yeah. It's like saying how are the housewives today? They will be effing and blinding and saying, I do this, I do that, home there, this, that, the other. You have no idea. Exact same thing what your child would say is, I had to stock the shelves there, I have to do this, that there, check the dates and all there, like that, all of them there. And then plus then you have a manager up your hole every couple of minutes there, like that. Oh, you have no idea. You know what I mean? As it's like, when they actually hear that off you, then they're like, okay, I'm sorry, I won't say minimum wage again. I'll say you're working in a sweet shop then. Thank you. Anyway, it's not like I tell off, oh, my mother is a supervisor There, she's only a supervisor. That's all she is. Oh, my dad is only a director. Yeah, that's all he is, a director. Only makes this amount there. It's not much really though, after tax and all and paying for us, so like it's not that much really. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, does your mum and dad want to hear that type of talk off you? No, but the thing is, they started it. They say things behind your back, as in their kids' back. I say, oh, you're minimum wage. It's like, you don't even know what minimum fucking wage is until you actually get that paycheck, basically. And you're like, whoa, oh shit, you're on 12 something an hour? Oh. And what's the actual Dublin thing again, Keno boy? There? 10.20 an hour is minimum wage in Dublin. Oh shit. Dublin, Ireland. So like there's plenty of people out there will go ballistic if they heard that off their father or their mother. It's just like the parents talking to the parents about, oh, minimum wage, yes, minimum wage now, okay? She's on minimum wage. And it's like, would you fuck off saying that? It's like, you're calling your child a loser, basically. The way they're saying it, basically, is what I'm trying to say to you as well. Yeah. But they actually don't actually mention much as that per hour. When I heard in Dunn Stores today, I heard the fella says, but what per hour is your daughter on? I think it's like 11, something like that. Well, that's not minimum wage though. And then the woman then was literally shocked. She couldn't speak for 2 seconds there. And then I was just about to literally jump in, but I said, nah. Because the fella did it for me. Literally. I just got like, people can't be saying that there. Because like, if parents are saying that, then that means then all the men can actually say, how are the housewives today? To the actual woman. True, yeah. Like, think about it. True. If they're slagging off their kid and child there, the kids should be actually able to say, how are the housewives today? Free life and everything. Set for life.